started out in a small town in the southern tier of New York State, worked his butt off in the restaurant industry for 13 years, and now flapping his gums off in the podcast world. Please welcome your host, Chef Michael Palmer.
Hi, welcome to this week's podcast. I know it's been a while since you heard our voices, but we're back. Anyways, what's up, my awesome wifey?
Nothing much.
Should we tell them where we've been at since October, or should we save it for towards the end of the show? Well, the reason why we haven't been around, on the mic is, October until now, we've been extremely busy. Family emergencies and stuff like that. But what's interesting, I ended up in a hospital. And that was pretty much a scary event for all of us. I mean, come on. If you sit on a commode and take a crap, when you get up and see a toilet full of blood, yeah, you need to go on to the hospital, right, babe? That's what happened to me. Short. That was a very short version of the story. So, coming up next week, I'm supposed to go in for them to check my colon. So, it's been crazy. I mean, extremely crazy. Anyways, it's going to be a short podcast this week, even though we haven't shown up for the last couple weeks or 3, something like that. You've seen some major announcements and a recall that was completely phony. Let's talk about that one turkey recall. Somehow there was a rumor on Twitter and Facebook about a major turkey recall before Thanksgiving. The CDC said on their website, start quote, "The only thing that is recalled is the ground turkey," end quote. So, with that said, somebody who started that rumor was out of line and currently in question why they started that rumor. About millions of turkeys was recalled, but that story was foretold to be a false rumor. So if you want to start a rumor, you better think something better than what y'all started, because you surely got a lot of people pissed off, and that's the way it is. Let's just go over what's going on with the baby food ban that's going on in New Zealand. The infant food that is currently contaminated with pesticide is currently banned in that country. So, all the lobbyists is complaining about it. Everybody else complaining about it. But you know what? It's never good for a child to eat pesticide in a personal way. You know what I'm saying. Now, we all heard about this story about the chef been serving the homeless folks in Florida. He's been cited so many times for feeding the homeless people on the streets. Now, with the court's permission, he has the legal right. Currently, that chef is fighting in court about this situation, and hopefully all the charges will be dropped. Hey, the homeless got to eat, right? Come on. Give them a little bit of breathing room there. They got to eat, just like you. Restaurant owners weigh in on a minimum wage. I'm going to stop the news right now on that one. If you want to raise that minimum wage, then we as restaurant owners got to raise the prices on the menu. So, anyways, it's when you look at fast food, that is never meant to be a career job. It's there to serve you a purpose until you get a better job or a college degree to land you in the dream job that you want. Period. End of story. It's never meant to be a career unless you're going to go in be a chef for a living. Then guess what? That's on you. myself, love to be a chef in the kitchen, and it's my career job. But I know for a fact that I don't make much money out of it. But it's a fun job. It has its own issues, but we're not going to go in that topic during this week's broadcast. Or podcast, not broadcast. Anyways, that's the end of this week's news. Short and sweet. And, of course, next week, I'm going to do a short podcast next week for y'all. Wednesday I'm going in. Thursday I'm taking a day off. Friday, y'all going to hear the podcast. So we don't know how we're going to work it, but we're going to get her done for you. You notice a brand new look on the website. Check it out. It's family friendly. I'm going to redesign or fix some tabs for y'all. So just check it out. In the background, you hear my awesome daughter, our awesome daughter, Chloe. Coming up almost 2 years. 2 years old almost. I got a wine review for you right now, but first, Shoes for Crews. Check them out. Shoes for Crews. If you're tired seeing your staff in the kitchen slipping around and are currently afraid of them slipping on their, slipping and falling on top of your furniture or something and cracking their heads or something, why don't you check out shoesforcrews.com? It will save you that hassle. They're currently accepting corporate accounts. So we have a corporate account with them for our crew. Check them out. That's shoesforcrews.com. Right, Chloe?
Right.
All right. Today's review, or this week's review, is something that we're currently drinking right now. You know, it's on the Facebook. I said that we're drinking coffee. We're drinking something better than that. Right, babe?
Right.
Right, Chloe?
Right.
You know you can't drink it until you get old enough, right?
Right.
The other day we went to a area restaurant inside of a hotel, and truth be told, I didn't know they made this certain wine that is pretty tasty. It's sweet, it has that tang, it's smooth going down, you won't get toasted pretty fast. I mean, it's pretty good. We actually bought a bag from our local liquor store after we got home from the restaurant, and I want y'all to check it out. It's a fine white wine, good for all occasions. The white wine is called White Cat, and it's pretty tasty. What do you think? Give us your review about it, babe. She's shy around the mic today. It's pretty smooth, right?
Right. It's really good and yummy.
Yummy to the tummy, of course. But we're drinking a glass of it before we head on to bed. One glass of wine is good for you. But if you overdose on it, well, you're going to turn into a damn drunk. Excuse my language. This is a family-friendly show. Well, it's 3 weeks before Christmas. Time y'all probably hear it's going to be 2 weeks before Christmas. Thursday. Well, technically it's Friday on the podcast.
Well, yeah.
Something like that.
I did get to say 2 weeks till Christmas.
You ready for Santa?
What?
You ready for Santa?
What?
What? Yeah, you heard me. I know you're ready for Santa because Santa's going to treat you good this year. Anyways, Chloe, where's Chloe?
What?
We're just fooling around with y'all today. We don't have a set script for y'all like we usually do. We're going to do this for a couple of shows, see where we go with it. Then we might go back to the script, just to stay in order. Might is the key word.
Yep.
But we like to be spontaneous like we do with our shopping trips for our shelf over there, right? Our food shopping.
Right.
What?
Oh, yeah. We have a brand new member of the family and a brand new member of currently the staff mascot. I haven't posted a picture of our mascot on Facebook yet. We just been busy trying to get y'all the news on the website and everything. I'm so behind schedule. It's insane. Even though we have 28 staff members going in 15 different directions. We have a cat, baby kitty, early Christmas present to all of us, even Chloe. Her name is Doc, like Doc McStuffins. Yeah, Doc McStuffins Palmer. We always gonna call it Doc Miley Cyrus Palmer, but Miley Cyrus is acting like a big whore right now. I don't think we're gonna go there, but check this out. We're gonna put Doc on Facebook eventually, probably on a light day, like a weekend or something, and say this is our mascot. Welcome the mascot of Culinarypost.info. Currently we're looking at a flat screen TV with Christmas movies, but it's Christmas time and it's only 22 days before Christmas. We want to know what you're going to do coming up on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. What is your traditions as far as your family traditions? We want to know that. So post in our Facebook page under Culinary Post, what is your tradition of your Christmas events? Our tradition is to sitting back, kicking back, drinking a cold Miller Lite, and wishing a hurry up big Christmas Day so we can eat and drink some good grub. Because Thanksgiving, and watch Christmas movies. Because Thanksgiving, we didn't eat our Thanksgiving dinner because I'm still trying to recover from that little event, that health event. So we're going to do the Thanksgiving dinner on Christmas. Yeah. Thanksgiving dash Christmas dinner all on the same day. So it's going to be an interesting trip. Yeah, it's one big flesh. I mean, it's going to be a big meal. And we're actually probably going to get a bottle of champagne or something. I don't know how we're going to.
Where they sell it.
At the liquor store.
Okay.
For only $9.99 a month, I'm playing.
We'll look at the liquor store for champagne.
Yeah, for coming up on New Year's Eve, we have to drink a glass of champagne. I'm going to find the finest bottle of champagne. I'm going to sip it on down, or glug it on down. And we might get another little surprise. And that too. White Cat. But also our favorite liquor of all times. Tequila Rose. It is a strawberry drink. Those you don't know what is Tequila Rose. It's a strawberry drink. Well, this is Chef Mike, and I'm about to head on out of here since it's like, it's a light night. We haven't been on for a couple of weeks, or more than that, since October.
Things organized.
Yeah.
That worry about family.
Yeah, we're still trying to get organized in our studio, and also family emergencies just popping up left and right, so y'all understand our absence.
Doc used to us.
Yeah.
He is now.
So if you see us around town, wave at us or honk at us. If y'all listen to us. Oh, heck. Also, Applebee's is now in our area. They're not open yet, but they're looking for line cooks, dishwashers, servers, probably a bartender for us that love to drink White Cat every now and then. That what I was foretold that it's going to be the cleanest restaurant in town. Yeah, we're going to see that in a couple of months. See how clean it's going to be.
When they open.
And we're going to be there when it opens.
Yep. Money for that.
Oh, yeah. Or if my sponsors decide to get off their rear end and help us out a little bit, I'm playing. Yeah, we need y'all's help to do what we do, to get the news to y'all on a timely basis, which now I can deliver your news in your email box. Go to our website and sign up. It's absolutely for free. We don't charge like the WWE Network, $9.99 a month. Oh, jeez, or anybody else. It's completely for free. We just do it because we just like to do it. Also, we're looking for more staff members. If you're interested, why don't you get on our website and click Human Resources and check us out? We could use moderators, editors, and some other positions, whatever it's open. Check it out. We don't pay nothing. It's just whatever spare time you have, we could use y'all's help. We have, 28 working for us now? I lost count. I really lost count. And, yeah, we lost count. Anyways, this is Chef Mike Palmer. I'm signing out for this week. I just want to wish y'all a late happy Thanksgiving. If you don't hear me next week, you know the reason. I had a little procedure done on my rear end, and I might take that week off. But, however, I might end up just doing it just because getting the information out to you is kind of important in a way, because you want to know your restaurant news and food recalls, like that 121 millions of turkeys being recalled. That was only what the CDC said. It was only 13 states that was being currently recalled of ground turkey. So that's the way it is. Alright, check y'all next week on the Culinary Post.